Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's about 8:30 in the morning. I'm out here in the garden. And as you see, I have some changes. So I'm just going to do a little update today. The last couple of days, and you can hear it now. Hopefully it's not coming in too loud on the speaker here in the phone. But we had a little wind yesterday. And it broke two of my poles here that were holding up the sunshade. I was getting ready to take the sunshade down anyway because we're in September now. It's not 95 degrees and the sun beating down and everything like that, so it's not so bad anymore. May still get a little warm up in the 80s, but not too bad. So I took the sunshade down yesterday. I got two broken poles, so I'll see what to do with that. Probably not till spring. I don't really need to update that or redo my poles because I'm not going to have the sunshade up. So real quick, I want to go through this because it is windy out and I'm sure it's loud. Here's some of the squash, the Cocozelli squash and the straight neck squash. They're doing pretty good. Here's the nasturtium. You see that? And I got one tomato back here that's trying. It's a little plant that could. Over here, really about the same. The lettuce is growing, the broccoli is the cabbage is these two broccolis are good, and then the lettuce is back here, or this one's cauliflower, and then the lettuce back there. The last couple of days I've had a lot of tomatoes. These are still the early girl tomatoes. They're not very big, or they haven't been growing very big, but this plant here is really blown up the last couple of days. These are the Candyland tomatoes. You see how small they are? So there's not a whole lot. I mean, they're good for salads and stuff like that. But I just snack on them all day. I got another plant over here. I'll show you here in a minute. I'm probably going to pick 30 of these today and just snack on them over a couple of days. So here's my mint plant that's coming back to life. I had a problem with it. It was almost totally dead, but it's coming back. Carrots. I may have put too many carrots in one little spot. I thought I had only like maybe 10 here in this square foot area. But we'll see. Here's the green onions. Now, if you watch a couple videos past, these are store-bought green onions that we bought, and then I took the roots, put them in water for a day and a half or 2 days so that the little roots would grow off the bulb, and then I brought them out, put them in the dirt, and I've been taking green onions 5, 6, 7 times now, like these. So this was a basil plant that's pretty much dead, but I put it over here to help with the companion planting. More carrot. These are the giant pink Belgian tomatoes. Am I getting it in there? Those are trying. They're doing pretty good the last couple of days, so hopefully some progress there. This is the what are these? These are the Sweet Success cucumbers. You see I got one here, one back here. This plant had a rough go for a few days, but it's coming back now. I'm happy about that. We got one cucumber back here, here, down here. That's just one plant. We got some more broccoli here. I had spinach there. I tried planting 3 times, I think it was, and it just didn't happen. A couple of broccolis that are trying, some cilantro, some cabbage that's still just rough. And then these are 4 more Sweet Success cucumbers. And sometimes you gotta train these things. See, it's trying to grab on over here. I already put it over here once today. You got to try and train them where to go. I'm just trying to have them zigzag on this metal thing here, like this one. I had another cucumber here, but That one died. So this one's going to have all this area all by itself, which it needs obviously because it's growing so much. This one's just going up a bamboo pole for now. You see, it's windy. All right, more tomatoes. My pepper plant. I came out yesterday and a bunch of my leaves were falling off. No idea what that was, so I picked all of the peppers that I could, or all the decent ones off of there. There's a grasshopper. Get the hell up out of here. So I took all the peppers I could off of there. I left a couple of small ones on there. These aren't doing very well. But no idea. Maybe it's just the end of the season. Not sure. Here's another of the Candyland tomatoes. I've really trimmed this one back. These things will go crazy if you let them. So I'm going to pick a bunch of these off today. These are the Sun Gold. Love these tomatoes. These are, where am I at? Yeah, you can't see it. I'll get around to the other side. I got my watermelon. I got one trying to grow here. That one's not going to make it. So I've had a really rough time with watermelon, with these cucumbers the last month. My zucchini is really trying. I got one down here. I got one right here. Another one that was down there. Looks like a rodent got in here and bit it off. Here's my other pole. Windy yesterday, windy today. These are the Sun Golds. See, they're about as big as a quarter, and they are so good. And like I said about these, the Candylands, very small, but they are so good. There's a whole lot of wind. There's a whole lot of wind. So these are the other cucumber sweet success. Got some here. There's 3 of them on that one plant. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that plant. Damn weed from the neighbor's yard. There's a little baby one growing here. Another 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And that's all for that that plant there. So yeah, so I took the sunshade down. I have a couple of broken poles that I'm gonna be working with. Probably take them down. I mean, they're not. I'll still have some 5-foot, 3-foot pieces that I could use for something else, but coffee. So yeah, so I'm going to give you a couple of people that I watch on YouTube. My last video, if you watched that, I bagged up some 60 pounds of rice into 2-gallon buckets. So for the prepper side, I'm going to give you a couple links down below. We got Chris from City Prep, PJ from Viking Preparedness, Bear from Bear Independent. Those are the really good ones that I watch. A couple for the gardening part. We got the Millennium Garden, we got the Epic Gardener, and that's what I can think of for now. So I'll give you the links to those guys down below. And as far as the prepping stuff, if you go way back, not way back, but if one of my first, I don't know, 5 videos or something like that, I did solar with the Opus solar generator that I have. They have a brand new one getting ready to come out and go on sale. So if you go over and check out their website, they got a pre-sale, and the first one's like $500 off. And then there's like an early coupon for another $50 off. So what I'll do is I'll give you the link to that too. I'll see if maybe I have a referral link or something. That'd be cool. So I'll give you some links down below, in addition to everything that you see here in the garden, everything that you've seen in my videos so far on most of the equipment and stuff that I use. So I'll give you that stuff. I'm gonna get out of this wind. It doesn't look too windy, but it's blowing pretty good. We got some beach hazards here in Southeast Virginia. So that means wind, riptide, stuff like that. So if you go to the beach, be careful. And yeah, everybody make a great day, make a great week. I'll probably see you in a day or two. Be good to each other. Peace.